starting the record.
I'm just waiting for Georgia Stream to like destroy them.
We'll see. We'll be. Here's the game. Don't know who will win.
Oh yeah. I was looking at one of the screenshots someone posted for one of the other team.
It's recorded, so just remember what you say. Yeah.
I was looking at someone's screenshot. Someone had an IE on Vladimir.
Control. Control. Okay, so we have Shen, Warwick, Vlad, Morgana, Lee Sin, and one more to be banned. And Reckofm. Very normal ban. Malzahar.
Some birdie.
Just both people are just gonna be shoving each other, like just non-stop pushing once they have blue buffs and stuff.
It's gonna be awesome.
Shyvana. Possible Surge Shyvana.
Oh. Does anybody even use Surge? Ever?
I've seen, like, I played with Shyvana on our team one time that had Surge and it went pretty bad. So, a rally up pick, very, very strong.
Yeah,
Garner.
Because Surge is more like a... Shyvana really wouldn't benefit that great from it. She's more key DPS than just DPS.
Shyvana kinda does, cause like her skills are AP, or they deal AP damage, like her W and stuff. That's where a lot of her jungle speed comes from. And then it also gives attack speed, so get a Volibear. So it could be Shyvana top, actually. Shyvana top with a Volibear jungle. And Volibear is pretty slow as a jungler. Versus Garner.
We have an Ashe pick. For Tappin Dat Ashe is what? Support. DPS. Let's go with carries.
They are team TDA.
Yeah, team TDA.
Okay. So blue team will be team Tappin Dat Ashe or team TDA, and purple team is Penta something. I'm sorry, I don't know names. Penta something.
Penta Perfection, I think.
Yeah, there you go. So we have TDA versus Penta Perfection. And then we get a Kog'Maw and Sona. Not really gonna try and like really commentate, but just mention stuff. Or I'm going to just mention stuff. I'll feel like in depth. Yeah, talk.
Well, this is gonna be a kill bot lane.
Yeah, to make
Coming from TDA.
We have Leona versus or Leona Ashe. A lot of damage. Probably Leona Corky, something like that. Leona Graves would be more damage, but Ashe is still very strong. It looks like we're running both double heals on bottom lane too.
Yeah.
Or oh, there's a switch to an exhaust. Good. They probably
Jungle
said.
Savannah.
What is jungle? Oh my god.
Wolver is going. Switching it up.
Yeah. I don't know how Volibear faces Aurelia. We'll see. Card. It's gonna be the burst of bottom lane versus a little bit of sustain, and then the range and slows, and there's a lot of slows on purple team or Penta Perfection. But we have a lot of hard
What I like
CC.
about TDA comp is that they know Shyvana doesn't have a slow or anything else to catch anybody, but in all their lanes they have either a slow or fear to get the enemy teammates. So Shyvana should just jump in there and get the gank.
Very true. Everybody hearing Flash. Pretty typical. Except for Shyvana. Because she doesn't have that ult. I don't know if we'll see some early invades. But
Hope we see some fireworks. Go
yeah.
crazy.
Team double P.
Oh, Penta Perfection's
Two
bottom
people.
lane though. They have a lot of stuns. Because they can combo Leona's both of their stuns into an Ashe arrow, and that could be an easy kill on bottom lane.
Can't forget about Skarner and Alzhar's ability to take two people out of the fight at once.
If they become too much of a threat, then purple is going to have to get a few Quicksilver slashes to protect their carries. Because they could just grab one person. If one person just is caught out, and Malzahar can catch them, and then they can get dragged by Skarner. Or Skarner can catch somebody, and then they can just get stunned into a Malzahar suppression. Sorry. With his ultimate.
I feel Ashe will feel pretty safe with this team.
Lots of slows.
It's going to be really hard to get to her.
Yeah, Anivia wall and Anivia ultimate really makes them safe. And here we go. Did you get... Oh, there's the load. Skin Wars. Who wins the Skin War?
I don't know. I have to load it up and move my screen.
We have Shadow Prince Malzahar, Nightblade Aurelia, Jurassic Kog'Maw, and Pentacle Sona with no Skarner skin. And then we have Northern Storm Volibear, Hextech Anivia, Amethyst Ashe, and then Leona and Shyvana don't have a skin.
It's pretty obvious
That's an
both
awesome
junglers are
Kog'Maw
bad
skin,
because
dude.
they both lack skin.
Yeah, very nice Kog'Maw skin.
I have not seen that Kaguma skin used very often though.
I've never seen it, but I haven't been playing recently.
Pokemon has just a lot of really good skins, honestly. Here we go.
Soon to be. Kaguma will be the next team up.
We're gonna have everybody picking up their items. Skarner starting off with the Rigo's pendant, and Anivia actually starting off with a Doran's ring instead of boots. And Volibear actually starting off with a Doran shield, and he starts off with 784 health. Compared to
Whoa.
Aurelia,
That is a lot
who will
of
have 582 but have boots.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I wonder if Aurelia can harass this Volibear out the lane. He's great sustain right now.
This match will count, despite all the controversy that's already been happening. And it looks like that blue team wants to play this a little bit safe, and red team is possibly is waiting for an
30
invade.
seconds until minions
Shyvana's
spawn.
probably going to start red, and then do an early gank top lane, and then just go from there. And it could be really, really dangerous if top lane does get first blooded. Nothing aggressive happening, just people staying on their side of the map.
Minions have spawned.
Bottom lane running down. And here comes the typical start. Blue team helping Skarner on blue, and red team starting Shyvana on red. There's chat one more time. Here comes Leash. Very typical leashes. That's all that really happens. Smite. It looks like bottom lane, Kog'Maw got poked by probably a volley and a easy crit. Shyvana's coming up into top lane right now for an early gank. Aurelia really needs to be careful right about now. This is very typical Shyvana play. There's exhaust, there's a flash. Two flashes wasted. Volibear actually does use a flash too. Volibear takes one tower shot. Shyvana's actually going to stay in this bush and possibly go for a second gank because Aurelia's flash is down. But Shyvana did use her exhaust also. It's still very dangerous because once Volibear hits 2, he can fling Aurelia and give it secure a kill. And here comes some action. Volibear's going to try and grab, but he runs into tower. But Aurelia runs into tower range. Okay. Bottom lane is nothing really happening. Just a lot of poking down. Middle lane is just the farm fest for now. Malzahar is probably going to shove out this bird because Anivia is a little bit hard to last hit with. But once she hits 6 with a blue buff, she can just easily shove down the lane with her ultimate. There's a lot of early CSing going on right now.
Drastic shot at Velasquez.
Like that. There's some pokage, and there's some stun on the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw's getting poked down a little bit. But they should be okay because they do have Sona sustain. There's also been a little bit of harass in the middle, but not a whole lot. Shyvana's running around in the middle and wants to get a gank off. But Malzahar wisely pushes up into the tower and then backs off. But Malzahar looks like he wants to go in for the CS right now. Just pings off on him. Here comes a possible gank. Here comes the gank, but I don't believe anything will happen. No flash wasted. Just Shyvana running in, taking a couple hits off Malzahar.
Skarner going up top there.
Skarner going up top to a very easy Volibear gank. Volibear does have no flash, and Volibear has no boost. And this looks like it'll be first blood, because there isn't ignite off. The Volibear is passive. Very good play.
one thing just noticed, Kagmar doesn't have heal as he previously did before the game started. He changed it out.
Nivea also got the first blue buff, which will definitely help out Nivea because Nivea is very blue dependent. Volibear came back in the lane.
Questioning that exhaust on Kagura.
Exhaust is probably really necessary for bottom lane though, just because since they have Leona, it's pretty much a kill lane. So if they don't exhaust one, they'll die.
Yeah. Well, if they're just running, it's just double heal for Sona's individual heal.
I feel Kagura should have took heal and Sona to take exhaust.
Kagura right now is getting his ass beat in CS. He's down by 18.
Yeah. This Ashe is CSing very well. Oh, we missed a kill on top.
Ooh.
It looks like it was under tower. And I'm gonna rewind. Let's watch. Aurelia seems like she's pushing up into the lane, and Volibear is really low. And that's what happens. Aurelia just got flung and killed. Aurelia got very greedy for that. Let's jump back to live.
Volibear passive. Too strong.
Well, Volibear didn't even have his passive. He just slowed Aurelia and then flung her backwards, and then Aurelia went to him and did nothing. There are wards on bottom lane, but there's no ward top lane. I guess they're not too afraid of ganks. Sona has wards, Skarner has 2 wards on him too. And then Leona and Volibear.
Both teams.
Yeah. I'm definitely curious for the dragon control of this game. We see Shyvana coming in through lane, so there could be a possible engage. Ashe or Leona could hit 6 very soon and engage on bottom lane for a kill. Ah, there's a flash. They still aren't 6. Ashe also flashes for a kill. Sona's barely alive, but Skarner comes in to stop.
Skarner.
Skarner slows, and there we go. That's a good kill. There goes off the heals. Everybody's on the heals. Kog'Maw flashes forward.
Turned around quick.
Very fast. Kog'Maw
escape that.
Yeah. They didn't get another slow off. Actually, Kog'Maw has no points into his Void Ooze, so he can slow them. So Kog'Maw has no slow, even though one of his slow is very strong. It can easily disengage in any fight. And it looks like blue team is going to go for dragon, but red team does have it warded. I think they could have got a kill on bottom lane if Kog'Maw had his Void Ooze. If he had that slow, they would have been able to kill.
I'm gonna take this.
We missed a kill top lane. And there goes dragon. Leona comes from behind,
That's one thing
but Cog may die. Cog's dead.
Leona's out in the open now. Oh, Ashe is there to help. There goes Kagura.
There's a good pickup.
We'll get the kill though.
Ooh, bird
Nice
flashes.
Zyros there.
Yeah. Anivia throws her E, but Anivia didn't throw down her ult at the same time, and that would have killed Malzahar if Malzahar was frosted, so the E would do double damage, but there wasn't any frost on there. And I'm gonna jump back really quick to see what happened top lane with Volibear dying. And that's, here we go. Really quick, Volibear throws up Surge, is fighting Aurelia. Aurelia just jumps in, chunks Volibear, and then that's the kill. And we'll jump back to life.
There's a lot of underestimating up here at top.
We have wards
It's
on.
not the Kog'Maw's greatest day in CS.
Yeah. Kog'Maw is very behind the TF right now. This Ashe is doing really well.
Oh yeah.
Since after the dragon, let's look at some values for each player, and we'll compare. Aurelia is 1.1k ahead of Volibear on top lane, and Malzahar is 600 gold ahead of Vanivia. Bottom lane, there's an arrow on bottom. Leona misses her Zenith Blade, but Shyvana's there, and then there's a kill. Very good pickup. Sona was out of position and gets caught by an Ashe arrow, and Leona's right there, even though she does miss her Zenith Blade to catch. Shyvana's right there to jump in with her ult and kill. Ashe is 800 gold ahead of Kog'Maw, and for the supports, Leona's just 100 gold ahead. Dragon helped out a lot for blue team, but that doesn't mean that red team is out at all. Malzahar catching Anivia, and does not ult. He decides not to ult. And Anivia does still have her passive.
Some Pokemon down the back. Leona's off goes off.
Leona misses Zenith Blade once again, and Ashe is going crazy.
Oh,
Ashe is diving,
going in.
and Ashe is dead.
Ashe gets killed.
It's not very smart.
Gonna get another kill here.
Kid's on ult.
Double kill.
Too much grief.
We got some mid action going down. Anivia's an egg and
It's dead.
dies.
Let's go check how that happened in middle. Anivia just eats the void zone and is stuck inside the void zone and gets egged.
And we had a little competition up top as well as get flash out at tower and live.
There's an ignite. Aurelia trying to dive, but it's backing off. And the ignite going off when Volibear does proc his passive.
Since Aurelia learned her lesson.
Probably won't be dashes out. Gets off another stun. Flashes from the dragon. Walks away with a little bit of health. And Skarner goes the opposite way.
I'm about 10 seconds behind it now, so I'm gonna keep watching the action. Yep, Skarner goes the opposite way. I'm gonna jump back to live, so Shyvana does get out.
He's got a 3k gold lead for the blue team. Is that blue?
Yeah, it's blue
Okay.
or
I have it on the I have it on the colorblind mode, so it looks different to me. Yeah, 34 plus CS on Ashe.
There's a flash in middle with Malzahar catching Anivia with the suppress, and then Skarner coming in and just ulting. Talked about that a little bit earlier, where one person can catch another, which will just set up for the other skanks. And it's very, very strong. Gonna be running directed camera right now, just because I have to. And then Kog'Maw is getting killed on bottom. Bottom lane does get comboed from Leona stuns into an Ashe arrow. Kog'Maw does go down with Ashe using her flash just to get into range of Kog'Maw. Combo is very, very deadly. Dragon does get taken by blue, despite Shyvana trying to steal the dragon. Malzahar is walking right into Anivia. Anivia may get the skill on Malzahar. Anivia kills Malzahar, and Leona just flashes out. Anivia needs to run out of this situation right now. And Anivia is going to get caught because of Sona's slow and Skarner's slow. There's a flash just to make sure that Anivia is agged. And Anivia does get agged. Leona comes in to try and ult save Anivia, but Anivia is slowed and there's too much damage going on. Little bit of a harass and poke going on top. And Dash is still doing very, very well on CS. She's actually 50 ahead of Kog'Maw on bottom. Let's see how the junglers are doing. I got to compare them.
Ooh, Volver just goes down up top.
3-1 for that really quick. Charlie just jumps in. Volibear mistakenly runs in with the Q. Volibear flashes on top of Aurelia for some reason to try and kill. Pop the surge.
Kog'Maw going for a Regal's build. Still very underfarmed compared to Ashe.
Nivea just takes blue. As Malzahar has blue too. Malzahar, all he's doing is pushing up the lane, getting it to tower, and then backing off to prevent ganks. He's not trying to harass under tower because that would make him prone to being killed by Shyvana. It looks like Shyvana wants to come middle right now. Shyvana's still waiting for this gank on the Malzahar. And there goes Malzahar. Malzahar gets stunned by Nivea, but Skarner's right there just to be okay. Shyvana tries to do something, but just stops.
Down. Oh,
ooh.
Blown up.
I think that was miscommunication on their part. Because Shyvana goes in, and then Shyvana just runs straight out, and then Nivea is still right there in front of them. And then Nivea gets killed.
Yeah.
That has to be miscommunication right there.
Ashe picking up an IE. Gonna be able to do some damage now.
Yeah. Ooh. Ashe has no Vampiric Scepter though, so she has very, very small life steal. And Malzahar does take middle. Looks like there's going to be a gank on bottom as they're running in. Ashe throws the arrow, and Kog'Maw flashes actually into the arrow. Leona ult perfectly. Zenith played with the Sona ult just to stop some of it, but Kog'Maw is exhausted and is going to go down. That was a very good Sona ult to try and prevent it, but it was too late just because there was way too many stuns. Malzahar comes down, but there is no ward from red team, so they do not know that he's here. But he looks like he just wants to back out and fly. And Nivea looks like he wants to go and gank top. Well, there are wards now for red team, and they just have been placed. Aurelia is trying to juke, or may actually just want to go take their red. And Aurelia runs into Nivea, but Nivea just throws up the wall and runs out.
Oh, getting trapped.
There's 3 people on Aurelia right now. Aurelia may not. Oh, there's a very good stun, but Malzahar is here to try and stop it. Aurelia is still running, may be okay. Aurelia is okay, but I'm not sure about Malzahar at this point. Skarner just chasing down Shyvana. And Anivia does have egg again,
Ooh,
but
Anivia.
Anivia does get caught. Aurelia comes back in to try and put up some damage, and there goes 3 people. Very good team coordination. Ashe gets splashed, and Skarner ulted, and Ashe splashes out now. Ashe's Ashe arrows Skarner, and Malzahar just comes in to clean up Ashe. Meanwhile, at bottom, blue team's bottom lane is just pushing up the lane, while Ashe did run mid and get killed. We have a death cap coming up on Malzahar, and that just means that he's going to be putting out more damage. The red buff did get stolen too by Skarner, so no, not even Skarner, by Aurelia still, I guess, and that's really going to help out Aurelia for
Red
Polar Bear.
team's turret has been destroyed.
There goes bottom turret.
goes down.
Dragon is up, and it looks like blue team is making their way towards it. This will be their 3rd dragon if they do get it. But pings are going down by red team, so they know it's going to be happening.
Yes, but our team does not have complete sight on it. Do not see it happening.
And Shyvana was just doing her golem, so she didn't run down and was just sitting top lane. And the dragon goes down very, very quick. Red team does
Extends their
see.
10k gold lead.
Yeah. 16-7. 2 towers, 3 dragons. Skarner looking to catch somebody possibly. Not probably wanting to grab Shyvana, however, as she can just jump out.
Arrow those out on the Skarner. Come on, guys. Diana walks away with very little health.
Aurelia wasn't even in that fight, and Volibear wasn't either, but Volibear has come down. And Aurelia has come back top.
Oh no, she was someone.
Red team running around the blue, possibly trying to steal the blue buff. They grab the blue in time, but Shyvana walks in and doesn't see. She doesn't ward over the ledge. Volibear has to turn around, not noticing.
Ashe comes in.
Ashe gets grabbed to stop the damage.
Shyvana gets down.
Skarner
Shyvana
will not
does
make
go
it out
down.
of here,
Skarner gets picked off by Ashe.
but Aurelia comes in from behind.
Ashe gets blown up.
And Malzahar lives with the,
Rover falls down.
like, 15 health. Barely. One more hit,
Kidding me?
and Malzahar would have been dead. An arrow going middle. An arrow hits Kog'Maw. It's going to be a very long stun. But Aurelia is there to block them off of Kog'Maw, and Kog'Maw flashes out. Leona is just standing there, possibly a DC, and that's very unfortunate that
Yep.
Leona does DC.
DC.
If Leona was there, they could have followed up with that Ashe arrow and killed Kog'Maw.
Puts this one turned down. Maybe it gets egged and fall. And here comes one tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
On to the hit.
Skarner
Back to
tries to
Skarner.
flash, tries to grab somebody but can't.
Red team asking to surrender.
I don't know why red team is asking to surrender.
Yeah, I mean they can fight, but with Leona still DC'd though.
Yeah, Ashe is very, very strong, but here we see blue team going for a Baron. This is a very, very easy Baron, as I believe that
And
red team has no sight on
no
it.
clue.
Yeah, there's no sight except for this ward that's way over by blue. And there it
Ashe
goes,
just
and Ashe,
checked.
and it's already gone.
Three full items just bought. 4 items. Lots of items being bought. Ooh, Aurelia jumps onto a Nivea. Gets walled. Shyvana gets some damage out though. Volibear running away. Getting chased down. Very hardcore. And Volo goes down. This is most likely going to be done.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Looks like it will be the end. This is just
This
game
will
1
be
of the
the
best of 3.
Hey Schmoes, you gonna join?
Where spectator.
Dude,
Oh, you're still in the spectator?
It's 3 minutes. Like,
Victory!
that goes game 1, blue team winning. Game 1 of the best of 3.